Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craftery. We are on week 17. We are over 1/3 of the way through this challenge. It is the CCT 52 challenge. There's information in the description of the video below. There's also information on the Facebook group and whatnot, and links to that are down below. So this week we have ledger paper, sewing item, toilet roll, cheesecloth, and hands. So I've dug out some things. I've got cheesecloth. I am going to use a clock hand for my hands. I was looking through some stuff and I found this and I thought, well, perfect. And I also found some clock numbers, so I'm going to add one of those onto my project somehow. I don't have toilet paper rolls. I don't save my toilet paper rolls. But I have this here, which is pretty darn close. Ledger paper. My sewing item, I'm going to either use one of these cutouts. This is one of my digitals that I've already had printed, and these are just ladies taken off of vintage sewing patterns. And then there is this, which is a vintage sewing envelope that I have a digital for. So I'll try and remember, and I'll leave links to these two kits in case you're interested. And then the other thing that I've got is, this was one of the freebies, and I'm going to use this clock here, and this little child will actually get covered up. So that's my plan at this point. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into a pocket. I'll need some ink. I'm not really sure how I'm going to put all this together, but I'm going to cut this out here, and I just want the clock part, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I wasn't sure if these were big enough. That's why I took out this sewing pattern as well. But I'm going to try this. Just rough cut her out. There's that. And I'll cut out the sewing pattern if I happen to need her. So I'm going to quickly cut these two things out, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got these cut out, and I inked them as well. Now, being that I'm going to make this into a pocket, this is one of those folding pillow boxes or whatever. You fold them and then you'd put a tiny gift in them. So I thought it would make a cute pocket. So I'm going to cut this off. I want to leave the back on though, so I'm only, kind of hard to cut at an angle like that. There we go, now we got it. Okay, so then that way, whatever you put in there, like, will be like that. So let's ink this up as well, I think. So I don't have to worry about the one side, of course, because of the fact that it's going to be glued down to something. Now my thought is this is going to go here. And then this will eventually go up here, and it just barely covers enough. But that's okay. That will work. I've got some colored cheesecloth. I want to liven it up a little bit. How about some of this color here? Yeah, that looks like a good color. I dyed this cheesecloth using a variety of inks and shimmer mist, paints, etc. I did do a video, I think, quite a while ago about dyeing different things. I had so much white stuff. Okay, we don't want it super long, but let's try about that long, right there. So that'll go there. So let's start by gluing this down. I'm going to use Art Glitter Glue. Let's ink this up. And this is all stuff I had printed before. When I go to do a challenge, I'll do like 2 to 4 challenges at one time. So I'll look through all my stuff and I'll dig out all the stuff for each of them just by going through my little bins of stuff I've already got done or cut out, printed, etc. Because for me, this is all about using up stuff and thinking outside the box and wondering how on earth am I going to put them down, because I do not plan the prompts. I have the whole year actually all written out already, and then I just do them kind of as I go along. Add a little bit of glue there so we can add our cheesecloth. That'll help hide little bits of that little person there that I don't really want on there. This was from one of my freebies, I think January's freebie for this year. And then this will eventually go there. That I thought could go down there. What am I missing? I'm missing the ledger paper. Better get a piece of that before I forget. I don't need a big piece. Just gonna rip the piece off. That should have actually went underneath the cheesecloth. Maybe I can still fit it under there. Like that, maybe. Let's make it smaller. Okay. Tiny little bit narrower so I can fit it under the cheesecloth. And let's ink this up. We'll put that clock number, I think, on top of this. Just a quick little project. These challenges do not have to be complicated at all. Let's glue this down now. These little challenges like this are great if you're having a little bit of a creative block. Then you can just kind of pull out the things and make it easy for yourself. Okay. Now, how do I want this? Now, it's not really going to tell the time, but I just thought that maybe it was cute Actually, I think just like that. It's just meant to be a little bit of a decoration in the background somehow. Let's glue this lady down. And if you put a picture of your challenge make into the post that I made on my Facebook group, your name will be entered to win a free digital kit. Once a month, I make a draw, and anybody that does a project, you can even do like the old challenges and still be entered, because some people are just joining the group or something, or maybe you just haven't had the time, so it's all good. Okay, let's see. Now these are sticky. Don't know how sticky though. Not sticky enough. These are old. I have no idea where I even got them from. One of those finds that it's like, oh hey, that might be kind of cool. Let's just put that right down at the bottom. I thought that would give the pocket quite a bit of dimension. And now this, I think, will go just up that side. I think art glitter glue will hold this. I'll try it, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll use maybe hot glue or something else. But so far, art glitter glue has glued down everything that I've tried to glue it down with. I might put it under a book or something. Put some glue on the top, just to give it some weight while we're doing that. So now that was a very quick, easy project. However, I better glue this, being that it's a pocket. We better glue that bottom part down. And there we go. So then I can easily make something for inside. I don't even have anything, but because we'll have that, so we'll put it in. Let's see, maybe if I put it in the book, the pages will be enough. Let's see where we can put this. Book is starting to get pretty thick with all the things in it. Not sure if I'm going to get all of the 52 challenges in here. I think right there will be just fine. Now I could glue 3 sides. I could glue like here, here, and here and have it tuck in this way. I could glue here, here, and here and tuck it that away. But being that this journal is going to be so thick by the time I'm done, I'm just going to glue this right down. Because I think by time, I mean, we're only a third of the way there. And it's already just bulging. What do people call it? A gator mouth? So let's just glue that right down there. This was such an easy project. And for hands, well, you could use actual hands, clock hands, pictures, whatever you like. There is that. So that was a really quick challenge project. We've got our ledger paper, we've got our sewing item, our toilet paper roll, kind of a toilet paper roll. We've got our cheesecloth, and we got our hands. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this little information sheet in half, because I've kept all these little things with my projects. So let's keep that going. So there is that. So there is week 17 done. And we will see you again in week 18. Check out all the other videos. I've been posting 3 videos a week. So there's lots for you to watch. And I love reading your comments. So make sure you leave me a comment if you ever have any questions about any of my videos. Leave a comment, because I do my very, very best to read and answer them all. So have fun. Check out the Facebook group, Coffee, Etsy. I've just started on Creative Fabrica, which is very exciting news. So all the links for those are all down below. So check them all out. And we'll see you later. Bye.